Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing, setup and review of the Google Nest Mini. This is the second generation, so basically this is a newer version of the Google Home Mini. I did used to have one of them, but I somehow lost it. Don't have a clue where it is. Hope to get that back at some point. But yeah, this is Google's new updated version. I got this for, I think it's like £12.50 reduced to clear in my Tesco. And I thought, yeah, I'll get one of these. So it has already been opened, just so anyone's wondering. But yeah, hey Google, YouTube Music. That is a big reason, because with the Alexas, as though I did used to use Apple Music, but which these did support, so it was fine. I could use my Alexa. They switched to YouTube Music, and it just doesn't support YouTube Music. And I'm not paying for Apple Music again. I'm not going to start paying for Amazon Music because it's nowhere near as good as Spotify or anything. But the Google Nest Mini supports YouTube Music, obviously, because it's Google. And Spotify, so if I ever switch to Spotify, then, you know, that works as well. But probably won't do. I like YouTube Music because I get YouTube Premium, and then I get YouTube Music with it. So it's only one payment. But yeah, you can do Google Calendar stuff. So like I said, I have already opened this. I've used it before. When I did use it before, I had an iPhone, but now I have an Android phone. Like Google Calendar, that's like a lot more useful. With Netflix, I have a Roku TV. This links with the Roku TV, and I can tell it to turn on and off the TV. It said here, small and mighty. And it just says turn up the music. It's mini speaker with big sound. Group it with other speakers. This is the only one of these in the house. All the other rooms have Alexas, but I just prefer this. So yeah, let's get into it. So you see, it's a very similar size to an Echo Dot 3rd gen. I think, yeah, it's the 3rd gen. But I think the Google Nest looks nicer because it is slightly smaller, and obviously speakers at the top. Whereas this, the buttons are on the top, and it does look a bit ugly. Because this has like touch sensitive buttons, so you click there to play and pause, and you have the volume buttons, obviously it's also voice, and you have a switch on the side for the microphone, physical switch instead of a button, and then the port at the back, similar charging port, well, not charging port, similar power port to the Alexas. But one thing this doesn't have, which makes the Echo Dot slightly better, is the Echo Dot has a headphone port. Or, well, the Echo has an aux port, which means you can plug in external speakers, but hopefully speakers in good enough in this, so it doesn't matter. And one good thing is, these have a little mount in it, so you can put a screw in a wall or a cabinet and just like hook this onto it, whereas you'd need some sort of, like, you need to buy another adapter to do the same thing with this. And the Google Nest Mini is actually a bit lighter than the Echo. So, yeah, there it is. Then we'll take this bit here out. So, I dropped. Then we have the manual, but these are pretty straightforward. But let's get started. Yeah, see, that's what I was just talking about. Wall mount, touch controls. I just spoke about. Hey Google. Yeah, and you need the Google Home app. Obviously, these do work with iPhone still. I think these might work with Apple Music. But if you have an iPhone, then you need to download the Google Home app. If you have an Android phone, it might actually already be on the phone. But if not, then just download it from the Play Store. It just tells you all the stuff it can do. Being part of your home means respecting your privacy. So yeah, it's talking about how to turn off the microphone. Yeah. Then take this bit off. You see the cable, power, and then there you go. So see, it's hardwired into the plug. Same with the Echo, but this older generations of these, so like the Google Home Mini, had a micro USB port, and so did the second generation Echo Dot, which I think is nicer. Because with my old Echo Dot, like I had a second gen Echo Dot before this, I could literally plug it into a USB port on my Xbox. It was fine. It didn't take up a separate plug. But this sort of rivals the Echo Dot, and the Echo Dot doesn't have a micro USB port anymore anyway, so yeah, but it'd just be nice. Or obviously nowadays micro USB is a bit outdated, so USB-C maybe, but it'd be better than this. But yeah, so plug that in there. So I've just plugged it in, so now it's starting up.
Hi. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Just say, yeah, I've already got Home on my phone. Go to Devices, we'll click Add. You can't see very well. Filming this on an iPhone 7, so it doesn't look the best. We'll add a new device, so we'll add it to Bedroom. It's looking for devices. This is powered up, so this Google Nest should just show up on here. Nest Mini found, so we say yes, because I assume there's not any other Nest Minis nearby. And that's gone blue, so I assume that means it's working. And it says connected. Blah, blah, blah. So did you hear the sound? Yes. Yeah, we'll improve it. Where is the device? Bedroom. Connect it to Wi-Fi. We'll connect it to my room's Wi-Fi. We're connecting it to the Wi-Fi. Connect your phone to Charlie's room Wi-Fi. Yes. Yeah. I was connected to our BT whole home discs instead of my room's Wi-Fi, so I need to just switch back to that quickly. Obviously, if you're in a normal home that only has one Wi-Fi network, this won't be an issue. Oh yeah, connected. And it just tells you about like the privacy and stuff. Next. Yeah, so there you go. YouTube Music is linked, which is something that's quite nice for this. It supports all of them. Like, obviously, if you get a HomePod, you can only use Apple Music with it, unless you want to do AirPlay. With this, I think, this nearly does all of them. Amazon Music, obviously, because it's theirs. Apple Music and Spotify work on this, although Spotify and Apple Music don't work as good as Amazon Music. I wonder why that is. That's definitely not done on purpose. But, here we go. Spotify's linked because, I don't know, I used to have Spotify. But yeah, so Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music and Deezer. Who uses Deezer? There we go, yeah. So my Google Nest Mini is now in its permanent placement, which is here on my TV stand and plugged in down there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found the video helpful and hope you guys come back for another one. Bye.